In this step, we are going to create a sales organization configuration. Go to this path. SPRO, enterprise structure, definition, go to sales and distribution. First step is to create a sales organization. Click on this one, define a sales organization. Click on inventories. If you want, you can copy this from existing. Take this, copy. Now here change this to 8800. Currency INR. Press F4. Take this. If you have any factory calendar defined for your company code or your country, then you can take the same. Here I am taking standard one. Enter minimum information here. Press enter. Save this. See, we have successfully created this sales organization. If you don't need this, you need to create this from scratch like this. Like this you can create. Now note down this number, sales organization. Next step is to define a distribution channel. Go back. See, here you will find a distribution channel. Distribution channel means how we are selling this, like wholesale or retail or through agent, direct sales. We need to create this one. See, here we have retail 88. We are going to use the same. If you don't know how to define, click here, define like this. Press enter. In this course, we are going to use this 88. Distribution channel is 88. Go back. Sales office. This, even you don't create sales office, sales group, it won't affect our testing, so we are ignoring this. Next step, create a division. Go to this logistic general. Click on this one, define division. If you remember previous classes, we already created this division. Division is 88 only. Division is 88. You need to maintain this division in material master. Go back. Next step, assign a sales organization to company code. If you want to use T code, you can use this T codes. Go to assignment here, sales and distribution, assign sales organization to company code. Click on position, enter company code 8800. Here we need to enter, see, this is sales organization, not company code. Here we are entering 8800 company code. This is my company code. Save this. Next step, assign a distribution channel to sales organization. In previous session, here we defined this distribution channel. There is no link between a distribution channel and sales organization. Now we are establishing the relationship between distribution and sales organization. Click on this one. Click on new entries. Sales organization is 8800. My distribution channel is 88. Save this. Go back. Next step, assign a division to sales organization. Click on this one. Click on new entries. 8800. Division is 88. Save this. Go to nodes. Assign distribution channel. Assign division. Next step is to set up a sales area. Sales area is the combination of a sales organization, distribution channel and division. This is the place where we are defining these three. Go back. See, click on this one, set up a sales area. Click on new entries. This is the place where we are linking distribution channel division with the sales organization. 88 is my distribution channel, 88 is a division. This is called a sales area. This is required for creating customer master as well as this is required for sales order. Save this. Next step, these shipping points are required for outbound deliveries and delivering the stock against sales order. This is mandatory. We cannot skip this configuration. Now go and create a shipping point. Shipping point under logistics execution. See here, define copy delete shipping point. Define shipping point. Take any copy from this one. You can copy from any. Copy like this. Shipping point is 8801. Shipping point 8801 plant. Select factory calendar based on your requirement. If you already defined any factory calendar for this one, you can select the same. Here I am selecting 01. So right now this is DE. Once we press enter, it will change to Control Y and remove unnecessary information like this. Select, press delete. Enter country. Click on this one. See, this has been changed to IN. Save this. Go back. Next step is to define a loading points. Even you can ignore this step. This is not required. This is not mandatory one for testing. I will remove this point from the notes as well. Go to assign a shipping point to plant. Go back. Now next step is to assign this. Go to logistics execution under assignment. Assign a shipping point to plant. Here you need to search your plant here. Control F 8801. Remove this. Here I don't see my plant. Here I don't find the plant here. Maybe we are missing something. Assign sales organization distribution channel. Okay. Go back. Assign a sales area. Click on this one. Assign sales organization, distribution channel plant. 8800. Here we are missing this configuration. That is the reason we don't see that plant there. At a shipping point assignment. Enter here 8800, distribution channel 88. My plant is 8801. Please follow the notes. In notes you will find everything is in order. Save this. Now again go to assign a shipping point to plant. Click on this one. Now Control F. Enter your plant here. Change this to 999. Press enter. See, this time it is appearing. Click on this one. Click on this 8801 plant. Click on assign. See, this is my shipping point 8801. I have successfully assigned this shipping point to this plant. Save this. Now next step, this is not required, you can ignore this. Shipping point determination. Now go to this T code. At the time of stock delivery against sales order, we need to determine this plant automatically. Now go to this T code, OVL2. No, it is already open. I will close unnecessary sessions here. Go back. Go to this T code. Click on new entries. Click on this shipping condition as soon as possible. See, whatever the shipping condition you are selecting here, you should maintain this shipping condition in customer master. Here I mentioned this. See, it is maintained in customer master. This loading group, this is required, and we are going to maintain this in material master. Based on this, system is going to determine this shipping point automatically in deliveries against a sales order. So click on this one, loading group. Loading group, select 0003. We will note down this here. Shipping condition as soon as possible. And loading group here 0003. This is 01. This is 01. Now enter your plant here 8801. This is proposed shipping point. Press F4. You will find this here. Save this. This configuration is required so that system can determine this shipping point automatically for deliveries against a sales order. If you are missing this point, you can't be able to do the PGI. Now next, this is the pricing procedure. This pricing procedure is required for sales order. Even you don't understand, just define it. Now go to this T code. The reason why we are doing this, we created a sales organization, distribution channel, division based on our requirement. If you are using the standard one, if you copy from any sales organization, then this point might have been copied automatically. Right now it is not there. That is the reason we are defining this as well. Go to this T code, OVKK, click on new entries. My sales organization 8800, distribution channel 88, division is 8888, press F4. Here we are going to select a document procedure. Document procedure. Click on standard. Select this one. Here this is supposed to be standard. The name of this one. Select one here. Here press F4. We need to select the pricing procedure here. See, you can select any standard one. I mentioned in the notes as well. See, this is the pricing procedure I am going to use, RVAA01. This is the standard one. By default, you are going to get this in a IDES system. If you want to use any, you can choose any based on your requirement. So select RVAA01 standard. Here standard pricing condition is PR00. This is standard for maintaining price, selling price. Save this. Against this condition, we are going to maintain a sales price. Assign a GL account to ERL account key. See this account key, why we need this configuration? When you post this document, see, this is the process flow. At this place, we are going to do the billing. When you do the billing, system is posting entry like this: customer account debit to sales account. Coming to VL01N and VF01N, users are not allowed to enter any GL accounts here. The reason system is going to determine this GL account automatically. VL01 GL account, this will be determined from OB by C GL integration. This will be determined from this configuration, VKOA, and account key is ERL. Before doing this configuration, you need to go to OBY6 T code like this. Click on position, enter your company code, double click on this one. You need to note down this chart of account is INT. The reason I will tell you why, and account key is ERL. This is the standard one. Now go to VKOA T code for integration. Simple step, /n VKOA. Here go to this last step. Even we don't understand these 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, no need to worry, since we are not a SD consultant or FI consultant to worry about this GL integration. Click on this last one. What we have to do, this V is common, KOFI is common, chart of account we know, I know my chart of account is INT. This ERL I know because this is the standard one we are going to use for revenues. So here we need to look for INT combination. Chart of account should be INT, account key is ERL. That we need to locate here. See, focus on this column. Wherever you will find INT, then check ERL. See here INT starts. See here you will find, here it is ERL. The combination INT and ERL combination we need to find. This is a sales organization. Copy this as it is, select this, copy this. You have to change only sales organization here. Whatever the sales organization you created, enter that sales organization 8800. Press enter. We copied this and remove this provisional account. This is not required. Save this. We have successfully copied this. If you want to see what is the GL this, you can go and check from FS00T code. Enter GL here, enter your company code, press enter. See, this is sales revenue GL. We need exactly the sales revenue there. We completed up to here.